Hi, this is Kathleen with Kal-Ven Tag and Title Service located at 7000 Bel Air Road, Baltimore, Maryland. Zip code is 21206. Our phone number is 410-668-6000. Website is www.kalventagtitle.com. Hours are Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 7. Sunday is 12 to 6 or 7 in the summertime. Today I want to talk about transferring old tags to a new vehicle. Transferring old tags. This is like you transferring your old plates. Probably you sold your vehicle or your vehicle was in an accident and you're trying to transfer it to a new vehicle. Remember, if you come into a tag and title place, if you get into an accident and you don't register that vehicle within, say, a week or two, like the new vehicle, the system might kick out the registration because when a vehicle gets into an accident, NVA deletes the plate from the system. So in order to, if you come into a tag and title place, if you come to me and I can't find that plate, because once you get into an accident, NVA deletes it from the system. And if I can't see it, then you have to get new plates. But probably if you go to NVA, probably NVA will transfer. But for a tag and title agent, if a vehicle gets into an accident and is deleted, we can't put it back. So another thing you must know is that if you're transferring your old plate to another vehicle, it has to be of the same class, meaning it has to be from a passenger vehicle to another passenger. You can't transfer that plate to a truck. If the class is different, you will not get credit for it for that registration. Meaning, if let's say you have 12 months, say like a year plus on that registration, if you're transferring like a sedan to a pickup truck, the system will not honor that registration. This is like it's like you getting new tags and you lose your registration, the 12 months that is left on there. But if you're carrying it to the same class of vehicle, passenger going to passenger, the system will honor that registration, meaning that the system will keep that registration as it is. That's a year plus. The system will keep it and you don't have to pay for another registration. So this is the reason why we kind of encourage you to transfer your plates, because the only way you get a refund is you have to have 12 full months. If you miss it by one day, you lose, you don't get anything back. So in a situation whereby probably if you use it for like one day out of that 12 full months, if you turn in that plate, NVA will not give you anything back. So if you transfer the plate, the system will keep that registration. And also know that if you're transferring your old plate and the plate is expired, the system will automatically charge you for 2 years. So it's like you getting new tags. So you either get new tags or you go with it and you pay for 2 years. So you don't benefit when you transfer an expired plate. When you transfer an expired plate, it's as good as getting new tags. So that's all about that. Another thing is also when you're transferring plates, it has to be your plate. You cannot transfer someone else's plate unless it's a gifted vehicle. Like father gifting it to the okay, let me use husband and wife. Husband gifting to the wife or vice versa. Or father gifting to daughter or son, or vice versa, or mom gifting to son, daughter, like vice versa. It has to go immediate family members. Immediate family member, the system will allow you to transfer. You cannot transfer your boyfriend's plate if you're not legally married, because for you to transfer that plate, you must show me proof of relationship. If I'm not able to validate that, you cannot transfer the plate. So we're not talking about gifted vehicle, like when a vehicle is gifted to you. I'm talking about you transferring your own personal plate from your old vehicle to the new vehicle. Gifted vehicle is different. So that's the only plate you can transfer. Say like your mom or dad is gifting that vehicle to you, or vice versa. Anyhow, it has to be the immediate family member gifting that vehicle to you. That's the only way we can transfer. But that's not what I'm talking about here. We're talking about you transferring your own personal plate. your vehicle got into an accident, or you sold the vehicle and you have maybe a year plus, or you have 9 months, or you have 11 months, and you want to carry over that registration. So if you, this is what we're talking about here. So if you're carrying your old plates, instead of you losing the money, because if you have 11 months left and you turn in that plate, you're not going to get anything back. So we encourage you to transfer that plate. So in order for us to transfer the plate, you must have Maryland safety inspection on the new vehicle. If the new vehicle is not inspected, then there's no way for us to transfer the plates. I don't know how you're going to get inspected, because some inspection stations, they ask for the registration when you go for the inspection. So if you don't have any proof to show that the vehicle is already in your name, or you have 30 days, most inspectors will not even inspect the vehicle. I don't even know if they will inspect it when you tow the vehicle. So it depends on the station. Some will decline, some will say go get 30 days, and some will, yeah, you have to find out from the inspector before you know how to get inspected. But if you come into me to transfer your old plates, like I said, the new vehicle that you're trying to register must be inspected in order for me to carry the registration over. Unless maybe the person who sold you the vehicle just got inspected. And if they got inspected, we can only use that inspection if it's within 30 days of the date of the inspection. That's the only way we can carry over. But if it's more than 30 days, we cannot we cannot use that inspection to transfer the plate. So for you to transfer this plate, I'm gonna need the title of the new vehicle. Lien release, if there's any lien on the title you're presenting to me. Okay, let me put it this way. I'm going to break it into two. This is like you transferring a plate. This is like you transferring your old plate to a vehicle purchased from a dealer. So like you went to Virginia. If you transfer a plate, you know, here in the state of Maryland, and the dealer doesn't have the permission to issue plate, you're free to bring the dealer here. But let me put it in a way whereby you went to Virginia to buy this vehicle, and you brought the vehicle here. Probably for some reason you use their temp tag, you know, to get inspected, and you coming here to transfer your plates. That's the scenario I'm trying to put here. And then after that, I will mention, you know, of someone coming, you know, like a dealer here in the state of Maryland. So let's take it like you went to Virginia, you bought a car from them, from a dealer, and they gave you a temp tag and used the temp tag to get inspected. Yeah, that would be the situation. So if you got inspected here in the state of Maryland, you have 90 days to use that inspection. So let's assume that's the situation here. You went to get inspected and you come in with the inspection. So I'm gonna need the title. Yeah, I'm gonna need the title the dealer gave you. If there's a lien on the title you're presenting to me, I'm gonna need the lien release from that dealer. I'm gonna need dealer reassignment, dealer bill of sale. Also, if there's a lien coming into this vehicle, like the dealer has put a lien on the vehicle you're trying to register, I'm gonna need the contract. Or if they feed out VR005, I'll use it. If not, if the information is on the bill of sale, I use it. But you have to give me the contract to show, you know, how much you paid and how much you put down. That way I know how to tax you. Then I'm gonna need the odometer disclosure. The out-of-state dealers are not obligated to give you the Maryland safety inspection. So if you got the vehicle inspected here in the state of Maryland, you bring me that inspection, because the inspection will not fly here in the state of Maryland. So I'm gonna need the Maryland safety inspection, insurance, driver's license, and then registration card from the vehicle you're transferring from. Your old registration card. Remember, we're transferring your old registration card to the new vehicle. So let me break it down again. I'm gonna need the title. If there's a lien on that title you're presenting to me, I'm gonna need the lien release, dealer reassignment, dealer bill of sale, lien release, lien information. That's if there's going to be a lien on the vehicle you're presenting to me. I'm gonna need the information to register that lien. I'm gonna need odometer disclosure. I'm gonna need a Maryland safety inspection. I'm gonna need auto insurance and your driver's license, and then your old registration card from the vehicle you're transferring to. Let's say this is like you bought the vehicle out of state. So let's talk about in-state dealer. You bought the vehicle from an in-state dealer. You don't come to me to transfer the plate. The dealer will bring your paperwork to come to me. So if that dealer is bringing your paperwork to me, I'm going to need the title. I'm going to need lien release. If there's any lien on the current title he's presenting to me, I'm going to need the dealer bill of sale, the lien information, if there's going to be a lien on that vehicle that he's trying to register for you. I'm going to need odometer disclosure. I'm going to need the Maryland safety inspection, old registration card. I'm going to need your driver's license, power of attorney from the dealer, power of attorney from the individual. This dealer is registering the vehicle on their behalf. And then I'm going to need the dealer's driver's license, the person that the customer gave power of attorney to register that vehicle. That dealer that is in front of me, I'm going to need a copy of his license. So let me break it down again. I'm going to need the title, lien release, if there's a lien on the current title the dealer is presenting to me, dealer reassignment, dealer bill of sale, lien information if there's going to be a lien on that current vehicle, odometer disclosure, Maryland safety inspection, old registration card, auto insurance, your driver's license, that's the driver's license of the customer, power of attorney from the customer to the dealer, and then the dealer's driver's license, and all the paperwork that's associated with this registration is what I will need. So let's assume you purchase this vehicle from an individual. Yes, it's just an individual purchase a vehicle from an individual and you come in to register the vehicle and transfer your old plates. I will need the title. If there's a lien on the current title you're presenting to me, I'm going to need the lien release. I'm going to need the Maryland safety inspection, your driver's license, auto insurance, and your old registration card that we're transferring from. I need the old registration card to show me the plate number I'm transferring to the new vehicle. Like I said, I'm going to need the title. If there's a lien on that title, I'm going to need the lien release. I'm going to need the Maryland safety inspection, the Maryland safety inspection. I'm going to need insurance. I'm going to need your driver's license and then the old registration card. I think this is all about it for this registration. So I'm going to end this video here. If you have any questions, please give me a call at 410-668-6000. Like I said, if you're transferring any plate, the plate you're transferring must be of the same class in order for you to get credit for it. You cannot transfer a passenger to a pickup truck or to a multipurpose vehicle. When you do that, the system will not give you credit for your registration. So remember that the system will allow me to carry over, but it will not give you credit. This is like you getting new plates. So when you come in, when you're buying this vehicle and you want to transfer your old plates, make sure you buy of the same class. If it's a pickup truck, make sure you buy another pickup truck. That way the system will keep your registration. So if you buy a different class, you might as well turn in your plates and then get new tags. Because if you try to transfer like a year plus plate to a new vehicle and the system doesn't honor it, you lose the whole thing. But if you turn in your plate, you get 1 year. Because in order for you to get a refund, you must have 12 full months. So if you have 12 a year plus on a plate and you transfer to the same class of vehicle, you will get, the system will give you that credit. But if you transfer that registration to a different class of vehicle, you will not get any credit. It's like you getting new plates. So instead of losing the whole thing, you might as well turn in the plates. That way you'll be able to get 1 year and then you just get new plates and that will be it. But if it's of the same class, then the system will keep exactly that 1.5 and you don't have to pay for another registration. So you save money when you transfer your old plate. So we kind of encourage you, instead of you losing like 9 months or 11 months, because if you use 1 day out of that 12 months, you don't get anything back. So we encourage you to transfer that plate, because if you transfer that plate, the system will just add 1 year to it, meaning you get new registration card. But if you have like a year plus, a year and a half, or a year plus, the system will keep that registration exactly as it is, and you don't pay for another registration. So this will end this video. If you have any questions, please give me a call at 410-668-6000. Thank you.